Iowa State University Extension in West Pottawatomie County is always seeking ways to improve the quality of life here in the urban setting of Council Bluffs. One project originated recently is a collaboration with USDA's Natural Resources Conservation Service and ISUE Extension's Master Gardeners to implement rain gardens in the Council Bluffs metro area. So come on along and let's take a look at how rain gardens help us clean up our urban environment. Brad, tell us a little bit about how West Pottawatomie County Extension has partnered with other agencies.
Iowa State University Extension in West Pottawatomie County has spent a lot of time putting together high-quality partnerships here in Council Bluffs. One of those partnerships is with the Soil and Water Conservation District in West Pottawatomie County, NRCS, and the Iowa Department of Agriculture. And through the partnership that we have utilized the ISUE Extension Master Gardeners to promote the idea of rain gardens in the community. And through this partnership, multiple rain gardens have been installed by Master Gardeners and by people who have attended the ISUE Master Gardener Spring Workshop here in Council Bluffs. It has been a great partnership for the community and for all the agencies involved, because through this partnership, gallons and gallons of water are being saved from going down into the streams in this area. So the partnerships that we're able to put together by utilizing the networks that ISUE Extension have are promoting good use of our natural resources here in the community and putting to use the expertise that the ISUE Extension Master Gardeners have, and those Master Gardeners are then out selling the idea of rain gardens in Pottawatomie County.
Rich, rain gardens are catching on as an important part of many urban landscapes. Tell us what rain gardens are and some of the benefits that they provide.
Well, rain gardens are what we call a stormwater best management practice, and they are an infiltration-based practice. In other words, we direct the water to the rain gardens. We want the water to collect in them. We amend the soils. Everything's based on soil quality. And then we let the water soak into the ground. The benefit of that is it cools the water down through the runoff, it cleans the water, plus it also recharges the aquifers as it goes. That's a primary benefit of this. It reduces the peak flow of a stormwater runoff.
What are some of the pollutants that you're trying to filter out of our runoff water?
Well, a lot of them we're trying to capture are basically fertilizer that people use in their yard, the chemicals that they spray on. Others are animal droppings, not only that comes in the yard, but also falls on rooftops with bird droppings. Also those that are in a parking lot or even in a driveway with the antifreeze and oil and grease.
What should be planted in a rain garden?
Well, we recommend native grasses, and the reason we recommend native grasses is because of the deep root system. The deep root system in some of these native plants go as far down as 16 foot in the ground. They fracture the soil, allowing more water to infiltrate into the ground.
How much runoff would you estimate that you're capturing in your rain gardens here in Council Bluffs?
Well, just to give you an idea, last year we had 54 rain gardens installed in Council Bluffs and Pottawatomie County area. Those 54 rain gardens captured 1.6 million gallons of water that did not run off but infiltrated into the soil.
Danelle, tell us a little bit about the role Master Gardeners have had in implementing rain gardens around Council Bluffs.
We've been working with the Master Gardeners here in Council Bluffs in the West Pottawatomie District. For the last 3 years, we have done presentations for the Master Gardeners. We've been fortunate the Master Gardeners here have helped us to promote the gardens. They are spreading the word through their friends and families and neighbors. We have actually had 7 of the Master Gardeners here in West Pot County install rain gardens. They also offer those home sites as demonstration areas. When I take people out to show them rain gardens, I take them to my Master Gardeners because they give them great information and show them their beautiful gardens.
Jane, what prompted you to get involved with the Master Gardeners Rain Garden Project?
I first heard about the Rain Garden Project through the Master Gardener conference, and I became interested because it used native plants, and I wanted to incorporate native plants into the new landscape of the house. So I got more information from Danielle, and she invited me to look at different kind of plants, and then we looked at site locations, and we realized that with the slopes here and the soil of the Los Hills, we had an ideal way to start grass without all our seed running down the slope.
How many species of native wildflowers and plants do you have in your rain garden?
I have about 19, and one of my favorites is the lead plant. I was taking a walk through Hitchcock Park, and the ranger pointed out the lead plant, which had developed from the burns that they had done on one of the ridges. And as soon as he told me it was a rain plant native to the Les Hills, I decided I had to have one of those in my rain garden. So I have 5 that made it out of 7, and I really like them.
What are some of the benefits that you've seen from having a rain garden in your yard?
Definitely the selection of plants and landscaping around my house. I really realized that I liked more the native plants and grasses, and the rain garden selection of plants and the things I learned from master gardeners really helped me define that particular interest.